Hi everyone, it's Tanya from Go Mama Guide, and I'm here with a really quick update for you. And I just thought, let me make a video. It'll be faster than trying to type something up. So here we go. As you may or may not know, just a few days ago, October 1st, the eChoices application opened up. This year, there are 6 different programs that you can apply to from this one application, depending on what grade your child is eligible for. So let's go through the latest updates on this application. And so just quickly, the website is echoices.lausd.net. You can go up there and set up your parent account if you haven't done it already. Now, if you haven't done this in a while, you might be surprised to see how many new programs are available from this one application. There literally are 6 now, and I'm going to walk through them for you so you have the latest information. So from this application, you can select up to 3 magnet programs, up to 3 dual language programs, up to 3 SAS programs, and that stands for Schools for Advanced Studies programs, which is if your child has met a gifted eligibility threshold. Also on there are permits with transportation. That starts in 6th grade if you live in a sending area. So if you're eligible for that, you either select yes or no, you want to be part of that program. And last year they added on the admission criteria schools. There are only 6 schools in that box. Only 3 of them actually work from the eChoices. The other 3 you have to go directly to the website. So it's kind of a bust of a box. But the big update is that this year they have moved all the affiliated charter applications onto the eChoices web application. And so there are 2 areas that this impacts the most. Mostly it impacts the valley. All across the floor of the valley and then wrapping up into the hills are a lot of affiliated charter schools. And then also on the west side in the Palisades, and then one in Westwood. These schools are residential schools. They are district union schools, and if you live in the footprint, that's your neighborhood school. However, every year there will be a non-resident wait list for any remaining seats. And typically you just go to the schools you are interested in and apply directly with the school. Well, now that's part of eChoices. And there's no limit to how many you can apply to. There's a whole column. You just check the schools you're interested in. You select as many as you want to be put on their wait list. And should spots open up, after they get all their residents in, if there are any remaining seats, they will take them from this lotteried wait list. So that's a brand new change. Normally you would do that in the spring. This is part of eChoices right now between October and November. So again, this new application has 6 programs from one application. It just opened this week on Tuesday. You have a month and a half to get this done, but it's due on Friday, November 15th by 11:59 p.m. So like a minute before midnight. So you have plenty of time to do this. You don't have to be first as long as you get it in before the deadline. In fact, you can put your choices in now and then go on some tours and switch your orders around and reprioritize and change things. But whatever's on your application on that deadline, that's what's being submitted. So just to recap, you can apply to up to 3 magnets, up to 3 dual language, up to 3 Schools for Advanced Studies or SAS, if you meet the eligibility criteria. If you're in a sending area and your grades 6 through 12, permits with transportation might be an option if you live in those areas. And like I said, there are 3 programs that are admission criteria schools, mostly at high school, and 1 starts at 6th grade. And then the big new one is the affiliated converted charter schools, the non-resident waitlist lottery. Now, also new this year is for SAS, for incoming from, preschool to kindergarten or from private school or charter school into an SAS program. This year they've made separate forms. One will be for these incoming kinders, so you have your own form and you just need the 1 this year. It's a new form. You don't need 2 this year, just the 1, and it's a SAS kindergarten verification form. You can get that, download that from eChoices from their website, or I've put it up on my Lifelines page on the GoMamaGuide.com website. If you're applying to first grade through 12th grade, then there's just the SAS verification form. So depending on what grade you're applying for, you have one form or the other. And this year, kindergartners don't need to do both. That's new, and this is different than what I was told. So it's different than if you met with me a month ago, or even took my webinars a few weeks ago, or we worked together, last month. This is newer information than what I had because it just rolled out a few days ago, which is why I'm making this video. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to keep it short. If you need help, of course, reach out to me. You can always email me at gomama@mac.com, and we can set up a phone consultation, or if you want to meet one-on-one, I do in-home visits as well. I wish you a lot of luck on the lotteries, and that's it. Take care. Good luck.